Just over a year ago, I was 55 kg, I was skinny, I had no idea what I was doing, I was trying to get consistent in the gym, but I just wasn't eating enough. I blamed my genetics, I blamed my fast metabolism, and I thought that's the reason why I wasn't gaining weight. And then after researching for countless hours, testing, trials for months, I finally figured out the system, the reason why I wasn't gaining weight and how I could finally do it. And I took myself from 55 to 75 or 76 kg, which is where I am right now. And I'm telling you exactly how I did that inside of this video. So the solution that I found after all of this research, all of this testing, is lean bulking. Lean bulking is the best way to put on size as a skinny guy so that you don't get fat, but you also build a lot of muscle, put on size, and you're no longer that skinny guy that you've been for so long. And this is the thing that finally allowed me to make progress. And I've only really been doing this lean bulking thing for about 8 months, and look at the results. So I want the same results for you. And by the way, if you want my full system, my full program for completely free, top link in the description, I give you a full course which explains the system. But I'm going to give you the rough overview right now. Lean bulking is just eating a small calorie surplus on top of what you're already eating, but then training hard inside of the gym. So you put on size, use the protein and the extra carbs you're eating to build more muscle, but you don't put on fat because it's a controlled surplus. So what you're going to do is calculate your maintenance calories, which you can do at a calculator online, and then you add about 400 calories to that number. So let's say my maintenance is 2,500. I'm going to eat 2,900 calories. We're in a bulk, we're in a surplus, but we don't get fat because it's not a massive surplus like 1,000, 1,500. That's when you see those guys that go from skinny, but then they get fat because they eat so many calories that all they put on is fat. So they're not gaining weight or muscle, they're just gaining pure fat, and we don't want that. And I know you don't want that too, which is why you probably haven't bulked before. But now do you know this? Now do you need to lean bulk, eat a small surplus, prioritize protein. These are the things you should be doing. When you combine this with correct training, this is how you finally transform your physique and put on the size that you want. So if you want the full system, the full A to Z guide, which I'll give you, and I plan out every single step and I give you a full blueprint, a full roadmap, then check out the top link in the description. I've just released the Blueprint 2.0 course, which is already helping countless guys inside of the community, and you're next. It's all completely free, so go check it out at the top link in the description and we can talk on there.